What's up guys, it's Harley and welcome back to another one of my videos. Today I am so excited to share another one of my conspiracy theory TikTok videos. I really do enjoy filming these videos because I love a good conspiracy theory, whether they're true or not, because they're conspiracy theories. Today I have 7 TikToks to show you about conspiracy theories, a couple different conspiracy theories, and I'm going to film this a little bit differently than I did last time. I am going to just play the video in full and then I'm going to talk after and not record me watching it. Before I hop into my videos that I want to show you, I want to just make a disclaimer that these are all conspiracy theories. I am not claiming any of these theories to be true. They're just conspiracy theories that I found on TikTok, and I'm not claiming that I believe in all of these. I just like to open up my mind and see what other people are like thinking, and I don't know, I just like to have an open mind and be like, what if, what if, what if? Alright guys, let's just hop straight into these videos, and I am excited. So, the first video that I want to show you is a video of Kevin Gates and this one lady on live.
I mean, I just, like I say, to each his own, you know?
Look at the dress I made.
I know.
Man,
You cute. Look at her.
That's a slap.
I want a kid. No, with takeoff. You look at her. She's so sweet.
Hey, she powerful too.
Yeah, I did magic on my brother yesterday.
Don't talk, sweetheart. It's okay. You're a silly man. I can talk to kids.
She powerful.
I know.
Cause you know, we don't, that's a lot of people right there.
She's sweet to kids, I swear. I like her hair.
Hey, why you don't never just talk for yourself? Why you always talk through your familiar?
But I didn't hear.
I say, why you always talk through your familiar? You know, you supposed to give them the orders. They don't supposed to give you the orders. You the controller. You know, I got 10,000 names right now.
I know.
Yeah, at my command. At my command.
Ew, I know. Something happened to my phone.
Yes, Lord.
You got it. Your command.
I got 10,000 angels in here with me right now, at my command.
You're rude, just a little.
Watching this video made me feel super eerie. It made me feel very weird right off the gate. Like, that's funny. Anyways, so the caption says, those of us with spiritual discernment, we know that they are speaking in code, just 2 demons having a conversation through 2 humans. And I would have never thought that just watching the video. Another thing that I want to point out is the comments in the live. Like, the comments in the live are all like, what the hell, robot, like, what are you guys even talking about? Kevin Gates goes on and talks about his daughter and saying how she's powerful, and then her daughter says that she did magic on her brother last night. Covers her mouth very quickly, and the daughter ends up asking later in the video, like, why did you do that? And he's like, well, there's a lot of people on here or whatever, and I don't know, just let me know what you think about that video in the comments. Alright, going to the next one.
Celebrity skin suits. So you think, oh, that's Emma Watson. Yeah, I know what she looks like. That's just... No. It's actually Sofia Vergara. Have you heard about this crazy conspiracy theory before?
Fred Savage?
I'm also Tony Danza, Cameron Manheim, Malcolm Jamal Warner, Kevin Nealon,
A lot of people on the internet think that Tyler Perry is just Will Smith in a skin suit. If you look closely at Tyler Perry's eyes, you can see that it almost seems like there's a suit resting on the natural folds of his eyes, and that's not how a normal eye would look. The 2 stars have a very similar voice. Tyler's is a little deeper, but they have the same exact tone and cadence.
He was so happy to have that. It's very sentimental for me, and we do a lot of shooting down here for a lot of the shows.
2019, y'all.
People often accuse Joe Biden of wearing a skin suit as he looks different in before and afters, and they say that the real Joe never steps out in public. The theory goes that some celebrities will just wear these to keep themselves safe, protected, and in disguise away from danger, while others would wear them to become multiple celebrities at once and use their God-given charisma and talent to fulfill multiple stars' jobs, to prolong their career, to diversify their career. Michael Jackson was known to wear them in videos. Before I say the craziest part about all this, make sure you follow so you finally know the craziest conspiracy theories about each of your favorite celebrities and requests you want to see next. The craziest part is that people think Michael Jackson has faked his death and is living out his life as a man named Dave because his eyes look and scan the room just like Michael Jackson's did, and they sound the exact same.
To his Encino house. I think I was at the Encino house.
Okay, all I want to say is that last, like, I don't know, when Tyler Perry is talking on the deck, it made me really want to throw the fuck up because, like, all I heard was Will Smith. But people can have similar, like, voices and stuff. I've heard about this conspiracy theory for a very long time now. There's a lot of conspiracy theories about how, like, the government and, like, the Illuminati and the elite are running these people, so they have different skin suits and stuff like that. I also want to talk about the Dave thing. I heard about, okay, I'm already getting chills. So I was really into conspiracy theories when I was younger. I was constantly watching Shane Dawson, constantly watching all these videos on YouTube and everywhere about these conspiracy theories, right? And one that really got me was the Michael Jackson one and the Dave one. It kind of makes me, like, again, want to throw up, like, that feeling of, like, ugh. Michael Jackson was very misunderstood. People thought that he didn't want to be black when he really just had vitiligo. I think that's how you say it. The whole, like, conspiracy theory thing about how he liked little boys, and there's literally movies, like this one of the Scary movies, it refers to Michael Jackson, pedo and stuff like that, and, like, I would want to fake my death too, like, what? Anyways, let's move on to the next video.
So let me get this straight. Mushrooms are closer related to humans than plants? How in the world? It's not that crazy when you think about it. Haven't you ever noticed that eating a perfectly cooked portobello mushroom feels a lot closer to eating meat than a salad? Damn, I didn't notice that. But how though? Well, as it turns out, there's actually evidence to show that animals and fungi share a common ancestor and branched away from plants at some point around 1.1 billion years ago. Lol, source, trust me, bro. Fool. In 1993, researchers Bordeaux and Palmer compared 25 proteins in DNA between bacteria, plants, animals, and fungi. They found that animals and fungi exhibited similarities in certain proteins that plants and bacteria did not have. This evidence strongly suggests that animals and fungi are sister groups. Oh, source science. Yup. It was only after this that animals and fungi separated. That is if you believe in the theory of evolution. I mean, what else would I believe? I don't know. The Anunnaki. But I don't know if you're ready for all that. You'll just call me crazy. You have to tell me now.
One of the main reasons why I picked this TikTok is the ending, because I actually did know that fungi is very closely related to us because I learned that in, like, 5th grade. We're also, like, really close to banana. I swear to God. Like, I'm trying to think. I remember this memory of my science teacher, basically, or biology or whatever the fuck. They were saying, like, we're close to a banana, and, like, same with fungi or whatever. And to me, that just makes sense because if everything, like, if evolution just, like, one little thing happened, like, we're all gonna have, like, similarities, you know? Like, if they all just started from these little creatures or these little beings or whatever, and they evolved into whatever, they're, like, we're gonna be related. But the number one reason why I wanted to show you this video is the ending. So, when I was watching the ending and then he makes a comment about the Anunnaki, when he made comments about that, I didn't know what that was. Can you please get down? My belief was always that humans are not from here. Maybe we destroyed our other planet or whatever the reasoning, but I just didn't feel like we were meant for here. Like, I feel like we're so materialistic and, like, greedy, and I just feel like nature here isn't really like that. So basically, the conspiracy theory about the Anunnaki is that the Anunnaki came down and basically the smartest form of life they entered their DNA into. Also, someone commented on my last video, shout out to you if you're watching this, they talked about how the reason why we can't go into the Grand Canyon and the reason why they're hiding it from us is the fact that the Anunnaki live there and stuff like that. And if we found out about that, then we'd Doja, can we stop playing? Let's move on to the next video.
I don't know, we're gonna have to do something.
This guy's doing a flip right here, and the guy next to him just reaches up and grabs a harness that's right on his hip.
I gotta pause it real quick. I'm gonna pause it because the funniest part to me, well, there's several funny parts, by the way.
I don't know.
But the lady in the background with the hair, it's like, did someone not think that like we've got to make her hair look like that, right? It's got to be standing up, dude. It is hard as a rock. It's not moving. You know, it's like we must be in space. Look at her hair. Like obviously, there's a thing called hairspray. So here goes this guy doing a backflip, and
then gravity just like gravity goes away. He must have found a pocket.
Yeah, gravity goes away and he fell.
Yeah.
Or he got caught up in that harness he's wearing. Here comes the Walma Senior. In the background.
Yeah.
Holy hell.
And it's obviously
Here's an arrow.
A guy filming with a green tennis ball in front of a blue screen.
Right. Clearly, I mean, it's not even...
And then here's a clip of what they turned it into.
Here's his water particle. Yep. Wow.
This guy just disappears like, oh, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I'm good to go. Hey, I gotta go. Yeah, what we got back there? Another green screen.
And this guy,
the ones where they're doing the he's hanging his shirt, like you can see, like
it's not even good.
You can clearly see the artist. It's like if you take your hands right now and you grab your shirt and you just pull out.
Yeah.
Like it's This one's my favorite right here.
Green
the guy goes to reach for.
Yeah.
What a doofus.
But watch their thing at the end. I think this guy's always in it, man. He's the biggest clown. Yeah.
He's the worst. Like they got to be like, hey Bob, we got to get you out of here, bro. Like you're blowing our.
Look at this.
Let me reach up there.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh kung fu.
Here, I'm gonna pause it real quick. I'm gonna pause it real quick. So
we have to. We got to expand.
So I imagine this guy in the green that's doing this flip. Like when they're practicing, they're like, "Oh, this guy's got the shit, man. He nails every flip, and you can never tell, right?" So he's like the practice king of flips. But then whenever they go to film it, he gets nervous and he spoofs it up and grabs his harness because he is the most.
He's Ray Finkel.
Yeah, terrible, man.
All I have to say after watching this video is clowns. Like, do you really think we're that stupid? I really don't even know what to say about this video other than the fact that, like, why? Why are you lying to us? I also went into a little bit of a rabbit hole too. This TikTok too. There's a conspiracy theory that they're actually still underwater. And that they're trying to tell us that they are in space. But they're not. They're still researching and exploring in the seas, and they don't want us to know that because some people think that they found something in the waters and they're exploring like space to get us out of here, but they're not even in space. We haven't even gone to the moon. The one where he draws like the diagram, like the draws on it, like, do you think we're stupid? Like, you are literally NASA. You can't like figure something else out to make it look more real. These movies look more real than that. Like, I'm confused. I saw this video of this guy who is in court and trying to sue NASA or do something with NASA because they're using the taxpayers. They are using the taxpayers' money to lie to us. Okay, so we have 3 more videos left. The next video is about the same concept. The ball part. The part where he's literally in front of a green screen on the TV and okay, let's watch. I just feel like maybe they should fire their editors or whoever proof watches things. Next one. This topic has been going around for a while. Crypto millionaires and billionaires are literally just like going missing and dying within like these strange circumstances.
As you know, there's a lot going on in the crypto world right now. And one of the things that is going on is that a lot of very young crypto millionaires and billionaires are being found dead. In the last couple of weeks, 3 of them have been found dead in mysterious circumstances, okay? So Nikolai Meshegian, pardon me, 29 years old, he died on October 28th, hours after tweeting that he feared the CIA and the Mossad were going to murder him. It's not a conspiracy theory. He tweeted this actually. His tweet read, quote, "The CIA and the Mossad and pedo elite are running some kind of sex trafficking, entrapment, blackmail ring out of Puerto Rico and the Caribbean islands. They are going to frame me with a laptop planted by my ex-girlfriend who was a spy. They will torture me to death." Blackmail ring operating out of Puerto Rico and the Caribbean. The Caribbean, obviously, well, one thing that's true is that Epstein had an island in the Caribbean, right? Just off the coast of St. Thomas and Tortola. There's an island, Little St. James. That is where his island was. And again, it was a theory that he was a part of a blackmail ring. But that sounds crazy. This guy tweets this. Okay, doesn't mean that it's true. He tweets that. And then what happens? 4 hours later, he was found dead. He was found dead by a surfer in Puerto Rico. And you might think, okay, Candace, well, maybe he went for a swim and he happened to drown. Maybe he didn't know that he couldn't swim. Maybe the waves were bad that day and he went for a swim. I want to believe that because I would much rather believe that there is not something sinister going on in our world. I'd much rather believe that this was just odd timing that he drowned. Except the facts around this case are that he was found in all of his clothes, as well as having his wallet in his pocket, okay? So you would have to believe that he regularly went for a swim in all of his clothes and with his wallet in Puerto Rico after tweeting that he thought that the CIA and the Mossad were going to kill him. That's what you would have to believe if you wanted to stay on the side of believing that there is not something more sinister happening. That wasn't his only tweet, by the way. He also tweeted 3 possible futures for me. 1, suicided by CIA. 2, CIA brain damage slave asset. 3, worst nightmare of people who effed with me up until now. I am sure these are the only options. He tweeted that on September 4th. And that if I read that tweet and he was still alive, I would think that he was just crazy, but he's not. He is dead. He's not the only person in the crypto world, as I mentioned earlier, that has died. There was another man named Tantan Kullander, 30 years old, who died in his sleep last week, which is bizarre. And there was another one who just died yesterday. His name is Vyacheslav Taran, pardon my pronunciation here, 53 years old. He died after his helicopter plunged near the resort town in Switzerland after taking off from Lausanne on a clear day. They have no understanding of why this helicopter would have crashed. There was no weather issues. And there was another person that was supposed to get onto the helicopter that last minute decided not to. So, yeah, it is getting a bit strange. And I am not sure what is going on. I do not believe that all of these people are dying in mysterious circumstances and that they're all just happening upon their deaths accidentally. I am fearful to even have this discussion. You know, I think it's a scary idea. It's scary. My brain does not want to believe that there can be this many pedophiles in power. It does not want to believe that there can be something sinister happening that our CIA, that our intelligence agencies are involved in. But
why was he fully clothed with his wallet, everything? There's a lot of things that people have found out and then they end up getting killed. Like someone invented like an engine ran off water and boom, he's gone. Conspiracy theory just like goes. They really don't want us to like strive. Like we are their slaves and we are making them money. People are out there like teaching us how to make money and not have to work for the big man. They don't like that. They really don't like that because we are a pawn in their game. Here on to our next video, and this video kind of just wraps up the last video and just kind of emphasizes on it a little bit more.
I don't think enough attention has been brought to this situation. Fourth crypto billionaire found dead near beach in San Juan, Puerto Rico. And when you read his final tweet, which he tweeted just hours before his death, it's pretty weird. Here's what he tweeted, and I'll let you read it. Oh, and those same organizations that he mentions in that tweet have also been tied to this guy. Just putting that out there. So with this information, as well as everything unfolding with Balenciaga, I get the feeling that it's all connected, and we'll be seeing a lot more coming to light soon.
Another thing that I really want to kind of like emphasize on is the fact the CIA and all the stuff in Epstein Island is kind of like all tying in together in this conspiracy theory. So if this conspiracy theory were true, it's kind of gross. Like, it's really disgusting that our CIA are people with the most money and like the most power. They're disgusting. They want to make money off trafficking humans. There's conspiracy theories that they be using like children and stuff for sacrifices. To really don't want to believe, like she was saying in the last video. And I would love to know what you guys are thinking, so please go leave your thoughts below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in another one of my videos.